Okay, good day my cellmates. I am going to get my SWIFTY swipe tool into action today. If any of you've watched before, it's my very crudely made SWIFTY swipe tool. I've just basically cut a piece of plastic out of my plastic file divider, and this time I've used the PVA glue to glue it to my old spatula, and I like using this especially for spiral swipes or starburst swipes or whatever you want to call them. Very handy tool anyway to swipe, where you've got a little bit more control and you can build yourself different sizes or shaped swipers on the top. So very crudely made, but it's proved it's been wonderful. Actually, I will explain the colours as I layer them. They are all Montmartre paints, which I get in the 2 litre containers because I paint a lot, so I need to buy that size paint. Most start with, okay, got this, it's called green light or light green. Got this left, so I'm gonna start doing a puddle in the center. I'm going to go round in a spiral. There's no right or wrong way, just enjoy the process. That's what I've got a booger or something there. Ugh. Okay, something not nice. Maybe it's come off my gloves. I don't know. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, just enjoy the process. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It'll all come out in the end, and if you're not happy with your results, then the worst thing that can happen is that you just scrape your canvas of the paint off it and start again. So not too bad. It's not, just don't stress over it, just enjoy your process. So she goes. Now this is a bit like Mardi Gras colours, or I think I've done one Tutti Frutti pour, I think. So this is, I'm going to pour a little bit in the centre. Again, this is a bright yellow, just a real bright, vibrant yellow, which I'm quite drawn with a lot of my work. I seem to put yellows in somewhere along. It's actually lovely swiping in yellow. So as I said, don't worry if it's not layering the same as mine, or just have a go. Just have a go, and more than anything, enjoy. So this is going to the bright orange. Bright orange. I'm just keeping in the spiral. Keep doing the, might pour some over the very edges, so I haven't got to worry. Well, I don't worry, but it you know, got some already on the edges, it means that you haven't got to sort of stretch your paint too much to find those edges. Okay, so this is looking like orange, lemons and limes at the minute. Where do we go? Okay, I think I need to, I'm going to add a bit of my, I love this turquoise. This is a Montmartre turquoise as well, and it's a really lovely turquoise. I love it. A bit there. I hope you're all having a good week. I am pouring this on a weekend, but I probably, because I've poured about 3 or 4, or I've created about 3 or 4 videos when I'm in my studio, and they obviously don't all come out on the same day, so I'm not sure what day this might reach you guys, but whatever day it is, whether it's a work day or a weekend, enjoy it. enjoy it. Life is too short not to. Okie dokie, I need to put some something dark in there, so I'm going with the purple. Nice deep purple. I've actually deepened this purple by adding a bit of dark red and a bit of dark blue. Now we've got some yumminess happening here, some tutti frutti for sure. Tutti frutti for sure. Okay, I'll let you think about what colour you believe I am going to swipe in. Don't think with your mind, think with mine. What would crazy colour Jill swipe with? I'll let you have a think about that. So I'm just going to try and swirl this around the canvas. I don't want to kind of lose that round spirally effect of the colours. I mean, it will be lost when I use my swipey tool, I'm pretty sure, but I just want to try and, I mean, I want the colours to overlap because that creates really great interest in a swipe when the colours meld. Is that the word? Is that a word? Meld? Meld together? Mold? Meld? So I'm just trying to keep the circly thing going. Now this does certainly look like, at this present time, a groovy baby, something out of the 60s for sure. Now I'm not going to worry about those edges because I'll just pick up some of the paint that's come off and just finger pop the edges, finger pop. And even be done when, look at all that lovely colour there. Just finger pop the edges. Just pick it up, finger pop it. And obviously you'll be left with quite a bit more extra paint when you swiped that gets swiped off. Probably not so much so with the SWIFTY swipe. It's not such an aggressive swipe. I'll just move that up there a little bit. Just, oh, look at those colours. It is quite amazing that when you see it at this stage, it looks so different, you know, from what the end product will be. I've had lots of people say that have never seen this art before, that they watch the video. Excuse me. Dear. Watched the video and thought, what on earth, that's nothing like the photo that showed us it was going to be. And then when they've even gone back when I've said no, continue to watch it, it is there. And of course it reveals itself in a completely different way because of the technique, whether you use a swipe or you tilt it more. It's there, the beauty is there. So the colour that I'm going to swipe with is dun, 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 a dark navy. Dark navy. It almost looks black, but it isn't. Very rarely do I use black. I would rather make my own navy up, which is, I have got a video on custom colours in my video library on YouTube. To make this navy, I add the very dark blue, then I add a blob of black, and then a blob of deep green, and it makes this gorgeous navy colour. So I'm gonna, because I'm using my SWIFTY swipe, I do the swipe, I do a cross. Goes like this. So do that to begin with, because I'm using my SWIFTY swipe. Here's the exciting part. Here's my SWIFTY swipe. I could actually, okay, I'll go from here. I'm gonna go out straight out to each corner. Wipe your tool off. Wipe your tool off after you've swiped. Just take it nice and steady. Enjoy the process and relax in it. Just enjoy. It's complete therapy, this is. And I mean, like, I have got a friend that said she just stresses her eyeballs out when she knows she's gonna try this form of art. But I said, why? And I say, well, that's not what it's about. Like, just relax. What's the worst that can happen? You just got to swipe some paint off. Like, you know, that's not bad at all. That you've just got to swipe paint off. So there you go, is your SWIFTY swiping. It's a very gentle, less aggressive sort of way to go about it with you. If you concoct yourself up, make yourself up a SWIFTY swipe tool, very easy. I've had lots of people that have shown me their other ideas that they've had and made up their own swipe tools, and that's great. That's really good. Yes, it's completely taking on a different persona now. For sure. For sure. Okay. When you pour the colours separately, like I have, instead of mixing them, you know, like doing a dirty cup pour or whatever, you've always got less chance of your colours going muddy. So it's like far more successful separation of colours. And they're not going muddy because you've poured them separately and they're not mixing up in a cup. Or so if you ever have trouble with your colours muddying, then just go to a process that's pouring your colours separately, like this. Just it's all good, good, good. So goodbye, Psychedelica. We're going, taking you away. Isn't it absolutely amazing how much just that little bit of navy really was only just that cross in the center. You know, how much it can really affect this whole painting, just that bit of paint. Pretty amazing, I think. So I'll take the whole... This is actually probably one of the most relaxing processes because you're doing the swipe more controlled and slowly. You're not doing it in one big sheet where some people can get overwhelmed. Where have you got the little tool and it's can go over where you feel you need to go over again. That's all good. Okay, I've just checked that you're still with me, people, because my cameras keep telling me it's filling, you know, it's got too much what do you call it, the memory's filled. I keep emptying it, but it's still telling me that memory's full. So I'm not sure what's the go with that. Anyway, I'll finish that side off after. So it looks pretty crappy like that. Doesn't look anything special, but hopefully the magic will begin. I've got a new gas cylinder on my torch, so it will flare up and be pretty fierce at first, so I'll turn it down. And I'll merrily go my little way of... Okay, can't with this. Yeah, it's a new cylinder and it always flares up, pretty scary when you've got a new cylinder. Oh, there's actually some beautiful tiny little cells coming up, like little bubbles. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Where's my colour there? Love this yellow, purple and orange. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Oh my God. Well, that is spiral. Swifty swipe tool, come to the rescue. Look at that. I've got some lovely tiny little cells that are developing, you know, right as before my eyes now. Gorgeous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the opportunity to get some shots, which I've showed you before. When it's like this, there might be some gorgeous cells that you want to just focus in on, that you can get some shots from, that you can make some Varna photo apps to put them into a frame. You can send them off to Vistaprint or Photobox, which you just download them and you can have prints made. Absolutely stunning. Sorry, I had you zoomed in then, but thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I am most appreciative from the fantastic comments I got. Hope you like the spiral carnival coloured Swifty swipe creation. Okay, it's nice and vibrant and it's uplifting. So I'll see you again next time. Please join me on my acrylic art for Jilly Cube, or subscribe, or please make sure you watch my next video, and I truly appreciate you guys so much. I will put some photos on at the end of this video.